Are you looking for a spacious, reliable, and fuel-efficient family car? The 2008 Toyota Noah might just be the perfect choice. In today's review, we'll explore its design, features, and see whether it still holds in 2025. Let's jump in. Now, first thing first, let's talk about the design. The Toyota Noah features a boxy van-like structure, perfect for maximizing interior space. And this car here, it's all about function over form. The front end of this car features this large grille as well as these sleek halogen headlights. Nothing too fancy here, but very practical. Okay, so moving on to the sides, you get these sliding doors as you see them, and this is a huge plus for families. It's easy for kids to hop in and out of the vehicle, even in very tight parking spots. And check out these 15-inch wheels, pretty standard but comfortable for city driving. So stepping inside, this is where the Toyota Noah shines. The cabin of this car is super spacious with seating for 7 or 8 seaters depending on the configuration. The dashboard of this car, it is just simple but functional with this centrally placed instrument cluster. Now, the steering wheel. No fancy leather here, but just basic plastic. But it gets the job done. You do get these power windows, a basic infotainment system, and get this ton of storage space to store all your daily essentials. And even here, you do get a concave shape mirror whereby you get to see what is taking place at the back, in the rear seats. The second row, you do get plenty of legroom as well as headroom. The seats can slide forward, then backwards for more space. And you also get, you see that infotainment screen at the front. For example, you can insert there a flash or a memory card. But now, if you are watching some entertainment in the due course of the family trip or in the due course of the journey, even the rear passengers, they are catered for in this car. In that, at a touch of a button, I get a rear display screen, and this screen is connected to the front one. In that, what is going on there, the same thing which is going to be viewed here. And even for the second row passengers, they can control their climate controls by use of this lever here. And yes, the third row is surprisingly usable even for adults on short or long trips. And did you know that the comfort you get in the rear seats of the 2008 Toyota Noah, it is far way better than, and actually it's better on record. You can even check it out. The comfort I have in here, the legroom I have, the headroom, this comfort here, it's far way better than what you get in the 2023, 2024, 2025 Land Cruiser L300, even the latest LX600. This is the pinnacle over a 7 or 8 seater configuration seating capacity van. This is it. You don't need a V8 or a Lexus to have comfort in the third row. Even here, you do get speakers, and even the space I have here, it's very, very good compared to what you get in those cars. Remember, those are big budget cars, which most of the people buy to make sure that they can accommodate the whole family. But then, on a slightly smaller budget, you can get something which is fuel efficient, reliable, and can take all your family members in good comfort. The legroom, the headroom, everything as I've talked about it, it's far better than what you get in that car. And people, another area where this car shines more than any other car, it's the boot space. So if you need to move some luggage, groceries, or even move some furniture, these rear seats do fold down to give you this massive boot space. And this car here, for these third row seats, what you need to do is that you just pull a lever below these seats. So when you pull it, it's going to raise up. So the moment it raises up, what you need to do is put this thing in here so that it locks itself and it's not going to disturb you. Even it's the same thing you do for this seat. You just flip this, then they automatically raise up, so you get this whole of storage space in here. As you can see it, let me move out so that you can view it well. So you do get this ton of storage space. Even these seats move down, so that is the maximum storage you have, in that you can move each and everything you want in this car. Under the hood, this 2008 Toyota Noah features a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine, which is capable of delivering 152 horsepower. And this engine can either be paired with a continuously variable transmission or a variable valve timing transmission, depending on the version you have. Now, for a model like this one, the S model, even the SI model, those two models, the S badge, they feature the variable valve timing model because of that increased acceleration. But then for the standard model, such as the X version, they feature the continuously variable transmission. Then, besides the engine, it's not the most exciting to drive, but it's smooth and fuel efficient with around 12.14 kilometers per liter. The steering wheel is light, and this makes it easy to maneuver in corners. And even the steering wheel, you can adjust it depending on the position which you want it to be in. And thanks to this high sitting position which I have in here, in that I get great visibility of all the front end, even the side end. Remember, this is a minivan, and this sitting position, it's quite good. And also, since this is quite a tall minivan, you do feel some body roll when cornering hard. And if you can come and take a closer look here, remember this is a push to start vehicle. And you see this car, these side doors, these are power doors. These two doors, they are power doors, in that you can turn them on or off. In that, for example, you see that door here, I have two switches. I have the other one here, and I have this one here for the other door, and this one here for this door. And this setting here, it's even on your key fob, which you used to unlock this car. So in that, at a touch of a button, I can close that door at a touch of a button without touching it. So those are the features you get in the extra model, the top of the range model, such as this version. This is the S and the SI model. Now we talk about acceleration. It's not the fastest to drive, but for daily commutes and family trips, it gets the job done. The braking of this car is quite very responsive, and Toyota's reliability means that that engine, which is under the hood at the front, will probably last forever if you well maintain this car. For safety, it comes with the ABS, which is the anti-lock braking system. And you know what that system does? So when you are on a steep slope and you're trying to change your foot from the accelerator to the brake pedal, so that time lag of shifting your foot from the accelerator to the brake pedal, that anti-lock braking system, what it does, it holds the car in one position. For example, if you are in traffic, so it won't do that back roll. Some cars do that back roll, so meaning that car lacks the anti-lock braking system, or it's not working properly. Another thing is that you do get these airbags in here. You have this one here, another one on the passenger's door, and also you do get stability control button. And that stability control button, it's the third button, or it's the first button on your left next to the buttons of the power doors. So that one increases the traction of this car when you are moving, when you are cruising. And also another thing which we can talk about, it's that you see that this instrument cluster was shifted from here up to here, so that you get a clear display of all the things you need, the engine, the speedometers, the fuel, each and everything. And also you have this here whereby you can reset the trip. You can set in like trip A, trip B, so you can reset them. You have your storage compartment whereby you can store here your key, or you can even put it here. You even get this normal air conditioning system, and this is actually a dual zone climate zone. You do get this automatic gearbox. You do get storage space in here. Even you do get these two cup holders, in that you just need to push, then they are exposed. Then also you have another storage compartment here. Then besides that, you do get another one here. And this car here, It has a relatively flat floor all around. Now is the 2008 Toyota Noah still worth it in 2025? So if you are there and you are looking for a spacious, reliable and fuel efficient family car which is also budget friendly. Now on that part of budget friendly, you know that this car here, the way it is, the way you've seen it, all the features it has, its current state and everything, its market price is currently 28 million Ugandan shillings, which is negotiable if you need this. What else do you want besides this car here? It has all you need. Even if for a family road trip, it's the perfect car for you. If you have a family, even if you are to carry luggage, even if you are a trader and you're moving some luggage, the engine is very small, it's fuel efficient, everything is very good on this car. The interior is so good. It is quite spacious, as I've talked about it, this boxy van-like shape, everything is very good. And if you haven't yet joined in our community, this is Driven Next Uganda, the home of luxury travel, where you get to know what you drive. Even if you are interested, you can do purchase from us to support our work. And that's why I'm calling all upon you guys. If you've seen this video and you see that it has been quite helpful to you, you've got to know something about this car. Even if you are to look at it, you can know that this car is this and this, this is this and this. This thing is like this, the other one is like this. Thanks to Driven Next, because we are here to provide to you information and market price of such vehicles. So therefore, I'm calling all of you guys upon subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment. That commenting section, tell us what you think about this car for that year 2025, whether it's still worth it or not. Just write a yes or a no for the 2025. That is the question I'm posing upon you guys. And if you have any other car which you want us to review for you and you want to know some information about it, just write it in the comment section. Please do follow us on all social media platforms. And now we are on the road to grow our IG page, the Instagram page, just like we've grown our YouTube page from 0. Now we are at 520 subscribers. Thank you a lot for the subscriptions. Please, if you are new to the platform, please do subscribe, share, like, click that bell icon to be notified for any of the video uploads we do. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.